I get a lot of questions about the inspiration behind my artwork, and my art is really inspired by my experience growing up between Mali, West Africa, and the United States. I have so many memories as a young girl in Mali, just playing in the dirt with my cousins and my sisters, and being surrounded by so much cultural and traditional artwork, from the colorful clothing that we wear, the special batiks that we dye, the traditional mud cloth that we make, the poetic language that we speak, the food that we eat, the music that we listen to, the instruments that we play, our dance. These are all things that inspire my artwork. And they're all things I intentionally put into my artwork, not only because of the historical and traditional value, but because they show a beauty in Black history and Black culture that we don't see enough of in this world. It's so important for Black people to be able to see that beauty in our history and that beauty in our culture that we're tied to by bloodline. As I grew up in Mali, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with my aunts. And that whole process of cooking, from waking up with the sun as it rises, walking a mile to the market with buckets on our heads and babies on our backs, returning back home, the mile back home, with all the buckets full of rice and vegetables that we've collected to start the meal of the day. It's something that happens every day, like a ritual. And that strength and stability that women bring to the family, I find so inspiring, and I channel that into my artwork whenever I'm creating. The food that we make, it's beautiful. It's usually rice and different vegetable sauces. And from an artist's point of view, you see all of these different colored vegetables on the plate, and it's like a rainbow. It's like eating a rainbow every time. I often use a lot of saturated bright colors in my work, and that's naturally coming from the Malian culture. The culture is so colorful and it's so vibrant, not only in the food that we eat and the images on the fabric, but it's in the aura of the culture itself. The aura of the culture is very vibrant, it's very vocal, it's very colorful in that way. That's why I use so many different vibrant colors, because that's my culture. That's the beauty in my culture. Through my artwork, I'm recording and preserving these aspects of Malian history and Malian culture that are so important and so valuable.